First, there is breaking news in New Jersey. Live pictures from Fort Dix, the U.S. Army base, where the feds now say 6 men were planning to kill U.S. soldiers there. We picked up some aerial videotape on the base in about 45 minutes or so. The feds say the goal for this attack was to kill as, quote, many U.S. soldiers as possible. All the men are from the former Yugoslavia, 5 currently living in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. They were arrested earlier today and will appear in U.S. District Court in Camden, New Jersey sometime this morning. Live from America's Newsroom, David Lee Miller leads our news this morning here in New York. David Lee?
Bill, this is still very much a developing story, but this now is what we do know at this hour. Half a dozen men from southern New Jersey, as you mentioned, most from Cherry Hill, have been arrested on terror charges for allegedly plotting to attack the Fort Dix Army base. The men are described as former nationals from Yugoslavia. They were arrested early Tuesday as part of an FBI undercover operation, and all are believed to be ethnic Albanians, with 3 of them possibly brothers. Sources say they intended to, and I quote, kill as many soldiers as possible, and that's a quote that bears repeating. Investigators said the group discussed targeting numerous locations, including Dover Air Base, Fort Monmouth, and several Coast Guard stations, this before deciding on Fort Dix as their intended target. The men were arrested while trying to buy AK-47 assault rifles from an arms dealer who was secretly cooperating with the FBI. Not clear now how far along the men were with actually implementing their deadly plot. All had reportedly lived in the U.S. for some time. The documents in this case do remain sealed, but we expect to learn a great deal more at a 2:30 news conference. And one ironic twist to all this, although Fort Dix is a major training and mobilization center for reserve soldiers as well as the National Guard, in 1999 it was used to house refugees from Kosovo.